Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are diving into a huge turning point in cybersecurity. It's all about a new initiative called Project Glasswing, and honestly, it had to be created because a powerful new AI is here and it could be our greatest shield or our most dangerous weapon.
To really get the stakes here, let's just start with a number, $500 billion. That's what cybercrime costs the world every single year. It's a massive problem, and it's the battlefield for a whole new kind of arms race we're about to see unfold.
So ask yourself this question. For years, this was pretty much science fiction, right? Well, not anymore. As we're about to see, this is the new reality. An AI can do exactly this, and it is forcing the entire tech world to completely rethink how we do security.
Okay, so to really grasp what's going on, we need to take a quick look at the foundation of our digital world. It's all built on software, and that software has always had, these little hidden cracks.
I mean, think about it. The code that handles your money, your medical records, the electricity in your home, it's all written by people, which means it's never been perfect. These little flaws, these vulnerabilities, they're like unlocked doors just waiting for somebody to find them.
And we're not talking hypotheticals here. The consequences are very, very real. We've seen hospitals shut down, power grids attacked, you name it. This isn't just about losing data anymore. It's about public safety, the economy, and even national security. The stakes just could not be higher.
Now, let's meet the reason for all this commotion. A new kind of AI that is taking those already high stakes and just launching them into the stratosphere.
So this is Claude Mythos Preview. And look, this isn't just some small update. This is a quantum leap. It can read and reason about incredibly complex code better than almost any human expert. Think of it like a master architect who can glance at the blueprints for a skyscraper and instantly see a dozen critical flaws that entire teams of human engineers missed for years. And it does this on its own, not just finding the problems, but figuring out exactly how to use them.
And this is where it gets absolutely wild. Just look at what it's found. A flaw in OpenBSD that's been hiding there for 27 years? And that's an operating system famous for being secure. A 16-year-old bug in video software that billions of automated tests somehow missed. And get this, it didn't just find one flaw in Linux, it chained a bunch of them together to get complete control of the system. That's not just finding typos, that's thinking like a master hacker.
And the numbers totally back this up. You can see it right here. On a standard cybersecurity test, Mythos Preview just blows the next best model out of the water. This isn't a small improvement, it's a massive, massive jump in what's possible.
And this quote from a top industry expert just nails it. The head start that defenders used to have, it's gone. What used to be a race that took months or weeks is now a flat-out sprint that's over in minutes. That is the new speed of cyber warfare.
So, if a new super weapon suddenly appears on the battlefield, what do? You don't just stand around. You build a better defense, a better shield. And that's exactly what's happening.
This is the big idea behind Project Glasswing. The people who made this AI, Anthropic, they decided that before a tool this powerful gets out into the wild, it first has to be used to make us stronger. The goal is basically to patch up all the armor before the new weapon is available to everyone.
And just look at who's involved. I mean, this is not some small working group. We are talking about the absolute titans of the industry. Google, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, plus the biggest security companies and even the Linux Foundation. This is an all-hands-on-deck moment. It shows you just how seriously they're taking this.
So, the plan itself is pretty straightforward. First, you arm the good guys. Give all these partners access to Mythos Preview. Step 2, they use it to go on a bug hunt and fix the holes in their own critical systems. 3, and this is so important, they share everything they learn so everyone gets smarter and safer. And finally, step 4, they use all that new knowledge to build a whole new rulebook for security in an age where AI is everywhere.
What this initiative really does is fire the starting gun on what's going to be a huge conflict over our digital future. Because a tool this powerful can go into very, very different directions.
This slide just lays out the choice perfectly. On one side, you've got the risk. AI is used for attacks that are more frequent, more destructive, just worse. But on the other side, there's the hope. AI gives the defenders the edge. It lets us find and fix flaws before they're a problem and maybe even build better software from day one. Project Glasswing is a massive all-in bet on that second path.
And that leaves us right here with the biggest question of all. This technology exists. It is not going back in the box. An incredible new tool is here, and the race has officially begun. So, who's going to win? The people trying to secure our world, or the ones trying to tear it down? Project Glasswing is the defense getting a head start, but this race is far from over.